Hold on. Is that how you want to proceed?
Yeah, I understand that. And
Guilty, sir. Guilty. If everything's
I'm
guilty.
not even close to asking you that question, Mr. Villalobos. Let's put on the record, Mr. Wood. Let me get out of share screen. Mr. Wood, have we already had a psyche eval for Mr. Villalobos?
Yes, Judge. Earlier, due to, I don't believe his attitude is incorrect. It's just he's so eager to answer that he gets ahead of himself.
Let's talk about the psyche eval. Was there a psyche eval that was conducted?
There was a competency evaluation done, Judge, and he was found competent.
Okay, so
if I may very quickly, Mr. Villalobos, he's asking you, do you wish to proceed today, or do you wish to have a grand jury look at your case and we come back another day?
Welcome to the 186th District Court. Court is in session. This is cause number 2021 CR 6903W, State of Texas versus Valentine Villalobos. We're here today for a plea. We're conducting this plea via video conference using the Zoom application. We are also using YouTube to live stream the proceedings to keep the hearing public. The time now is 10:38 a.m. on the 9th day of August, 2021. These proceedings are official. They're on the record and they're being recorded by the official court reporter. Counsel and all present are instructed to act as though you're in court. We're all instructed not to record the proceedings. And if I could have the attorneys make appearances, starting with the state of Texas, please.
Austin Stout for the state.
Bo Wood, on behalf of Mr. Villalobos, he is present. We are ready, Your Honor.
And Mr. Wood, there was something about the name for your client. Can you put that on the record for us real quick?
Yes, if we could, Judge. He is in his information and his docket shows him as Valentine without an E at the end of the first word. And he says his first name is actually Valentine, just like the holiday during the year. Valentine with an E, Villalobos, and he's actually Junior. So every document he signed Valentine with an E, Villalobos Jr. We'd ask the court to allow that correction.
What I can do is, we're on Zoom, so trying to change it on Adobe Sign is a little difficult, but once I get down to the office where I can physically have the paperwork, I can append the information with the correct name. It's not an amendment, so we don't have to do delays or anything like that. I'll put the proper name of Valentine Villalobos Jr. on there. But sir, are you Valentine Villalobos charged by information with theft under $2,500 enhanced? Is that you, sir?
Yeah, no, my wife, it's only $100.
Mr. Villalobos, I'm addressing you. Is that you, sir?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
I'm going to use a function of Zoom called share screen. I'm going to show you the, hold on, show you the information in this case. Give me just a minute.
Yes.
Try this again. A little technical difficulty, but there we go. All right. I'm showing you on the screen the information. Are you familiar with this document, sir?
The name is not correct, sir.
I know we already went over that, but are you familiar with this document, sir?
Right now, yes, sir.
Did you go over this with Mr. Wood?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
And Mr. Wood, do we waive reading of the information?
Yes, Your Honor, we'll waive reading.
In fact, actually, let me scroll down to another document that covers that anyway. Mr. Villalobos, I'm now showing you a document called the Waiver of Indictment, Waiver of Reading the Information, and Waiver of Certain Time Delays. Are you familiar with this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you go over this with your attorney?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
And did you understand it?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Here in the middle of the page is an electronic signature. I'm using my cursor to circle around. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir, Your Honor. That is correct. Yes, sir, Your Honor. That is correct.
By signing this, hold on now, let me finish. By signing this, you're telling me that you understand normally this type of offense has to go to the grand jury for an indictment, that you want to waive that proceeding. Is that true?
No, it's, yes, dismiss.
Yes, I have two.
My attorney knows what I'm trying to say. Yes, sir.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
you don't want to
Villalobos.
trial.
Hold on, Mr. Wood. Let me talk to him real quick. All right,
Yes,
Mr. Villalobos, when you signed this document right here, you said that you wanted to waive going to the grand jury for an indictment, that you just wanted to proceed on the information, which was that other document I just showed you. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, I did, my honor.
Okay, so is that how you want to, hold on, is that how you want to proceed?
Yeah, I understand that. And
Guilty, sir. Guilty. If everything's
I'm not
guilty.
even close to asking you that question, Mr. Villalobos. Let's put on the record, Mr. Wood, let me get out of share screen. Mr. Wood, have we already had a psyche valve for Mr. Villalobos?
Yes, Judge. Earlier, due to, I don't believe his attitude is incorrect. It's just he's so eager to answer that he gets ahead of
Let's
himself.
talk about the psyche
And
valve.
so
Was there a psyche valve that was conducted?
there was a competency evaluation done, Judge, and he was found competent.
Okay, so
And
let's
if I
go
may
back.
very quickly, Mr. Villalobos, he's asking you, do you wish to proceed today, or do you wish to have a grand jury look at your case and we come back another day?
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir, attorney. No.
All right, so Mr. Villalobos, I'm going to put it back on the screen again using share screen. The document titled Waiver of Indictment. So when you sign this right here, I'm using my cursor, you're saying you wanted to waive indictment, that you didn't want to go to the grand jury, you don't want an indictment, you just want to proceed on the information, which is that other document I showed you. Did you understand that when you signed this document?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
Okay.
Yes.
Now that we filed the information, we could read it out loud to you word for word, but you're telling me you don't need to do that either, that this signature tells me you understand the information. We don't have to read it out loud. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
Furthermore, now that the information has been filed, you have 2 time delays under the law. One is for 2 days, one is for 10 days. But you're telling me that you would rather proceed today and not wait those delays. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
All right, I'm going to get out of share screen for that document. I'll note that there's a discovery acknowledgement. It's been signed and dated by both sides. It was signed on August 4th of 2021. This is when Mr. Villalobos' case was at our jail court. So jail court Judge Canales has signed it back on August 4th, 2021. I'll accept that and make that a part of the record. Then Mr. Villalobos, I'm going to go back into share screen again. I'm going to show you another document.
Argument about the case.
Let's find it. Having technical difficulties again today on this stuff for some reason. Try it again. All right, Mr. Villalobos, I'm now showing you a document. It's called the Defendant's Consent to Plea by Video Conference. Scrolling down and using my cursor to search my electronic signature. Is this your signature, sir?
Yes, yes, my honor. Yeah, it is correct. Yeah, it is correct.
Signing this, you're telling me 2 things. One, you understand that normally this type of hearing has to go before me live and in court, but that you're consenting to do this hearing by video conference. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, my honor. Yes, my honor. Yes.
And secondly, your electronic signature here, as well as all of your other electronic signatures on the plea packet in front of me today, you're telling me that those are valid as if you personally signed them. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
I approve the consent and I make it a part of the record. We are still in share screen. I'm now switched over to and scrolling down to a document called the Court's Admonishments. I'll scroll through because it's several pages. But are you familiar with this document, sir? Mr. Villalobos, are you familiar with this document?
Yes, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
Did you go over this with your attorney?
Yes, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
Did you understand it?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
Bottom of page 4 is electronic signature. Is this yours?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
Now share screen. By signing the court's admonishments, you're telling me that you understand the court's admonishments and that you understand the rights that are contained within it. Is that true?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
And that you want to give up those rights. Is that true?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
And the rights that you're giving up is the right to a trial by jury. You have a right to confront the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent, which includes the right not to incriminate yourself and not plead today. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
By signing this, you're also telling me you understand the consequences of a plea and the sentencing range for the offense, which is anywhere from 180 days to 2 years in the state jail and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor. Do you talk Chinese, sir?
Waivers, hold on. I approve the waivers that are contained within the court's admonishments and make them a part of the record. Sir, we're going to go back into share screen. I'm going to show you your plea bargain in this case. I'm going to go over it with you. First off, are you familiar with this document?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir. Everything's correct, sir. Yes, sir.
Go over this with Mr. Wood. Did you, Mr. Wood, talk about this, sir?
Yes, we did, my honor. Yes, we did, my honor.
Understand it.
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor. Everything's correct. Yes, sir.
There's an electronic signature to the left. I'm using my cursor to circle around. There's another one to the right. I'm using my cursor to circle around. Are these your two electronic signatures?
Yes, sir, my honor. Everything's correct, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor. Everything's correct, sir.
This details for me your agreement with the state as far as punishment is concerned, and I'll let you know if I'm going to follow this prior to the entry of your plea. It says that you have a state jail felony conviction, but under the provisions of Penal Code 12.44, Class A misdemeanor punishment will be assessed with 180 days. There's no, in the Bexar County Jail, there's no fine, there's no application for community supervision, deferred adjudication, taken in consideration for dismissals of resisting arrest case. And one of your signatures, the one on the left, waives your appeal. Is that your understanding of the agreement, sir?
Yes, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
Counsel, is that your understanding as well?
Yes, it
Yes,
is,
sir.
Your Honor.
I'm going to get out of share screen. Mr. Villalobos, I'm not bound by a plea bargain. I do not have to follow this. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
But if I do follow the plea bargain, then you lose your right to appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
That's true unless I grant you permission to appeal or unless certain motions are filed and ruled upon. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
Counsel, any such rulings in this case?
No, Your Honor.
I do not follow the plea bargain, then I will allow you to withdraw the plea and will proceed to trial as if this hearing never occurred. Do you understand that?
Okay, because I also want to see if we can get the stipulations.
Understand that, Mr. Villalobos?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor.
Harmful contact?
Well, note again, one of your signatures on the plea bargain waives your appeal. Are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir. I serve my country also, sir, my honor.
Okay.
If not, then a plea of guilty or no contest to the offense of serious adverse effects on your immigration status. And I'll note that you're certified on the court's admonishment that you are an American citizen. Counsel, do you believe that your client has a factual and rational understanding of the charge pending against him?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has been able to assist you in the defense?
Yes, sir.
Do you believe he is mentally competent to waive the right to enter a plea here today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sir, to the offense that's listed on your information, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest. No contest.
And that you can still be found guilty under a no contest plea.
No contest, sir, my honor.
That doesn't answer the question.
I'm sorry about that.
Do you understand? Do you understand that you can still be found guilty under a no contest plea?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir. I know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Other than the plea bargain, did anyone promise you anything in exchange for your plea today?
No, sir, my honor. No, sir, my honor.
Did anyone force you or coerce you to plead today?
No, sir, my honor. No, senor. No, sir.
After going over this case with your attorney, do you believe that pleading here today is in your best interest?
Yes.
Cool. Yes, yes.
Hold on, Mr. Wood. Let him answer. Do you think it's in your best interest to plead today, sir?
Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir, my honor. Yes, sir. Yes,
Does the
sir.
state have anything to offer to support the plea?
The state offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
We've had an opportunity to view it and have no objections.
It's admitted. I reviewed State's Exhibit 1 and attachments prior to getting on the record and find that it is sufficient to support the plea. Sir, I find that your plea was freely, intelligently, and voluntarily made, that there was sufficient evidence to support the plea, and that you're mentally competent to enter into such a plea. I find you guilty, sir. Mr. Wood, is there any legal reason as to why your client cannot be sentenced today?
No legal reason we would agree to waive a PSI, Judge.
Being no legal reason, according to the agreement with the state, sir, you have a state jail felony conviction, but under the provisions of Penal Code 12.44A. I'll impose Class A misdemeanor punishment with 180 days in the Bexar County Jail, and I will give you credit for time served. Taken in consideration is another offense. And I'm just going to dismiss it. This is cause number 662584, resisting arrest. Sir, this is a plea bargain case. I filed a plea bargain, so you do not have the right to appeal. You do not have the court's permission to appeal. I'm making a certification of this for the record. I'll provide a copy of the certification to your attorney to provide to you. And this now concludes the hearing. And unless there's anything else from either side.
Nothing from the state.
Nothing from the defense, Judge.
All right. Good luck to you, sir. This now concludes the hearing. We're in recess.